Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The basketball world is buzzing with whispers that are sending shockwaves across the league, and it all centers around one name: Karl-Anthony Towns. Rumors are flying that the towering center, known for his versatility and ability to stretch defenses, might be heading to the Golden State Warriors. Fans are already speculating about how Towns could transform the team's dynamics, imagining a lineup where spacing becomes a weapon rather than a byproduct of play style. The idea of pairing Towns with the Warriors' sharpshooters creates visions of an offense that operates like a well-oiled machine, constantly moving and punishing opponents from every corner of the floor. The chatter isn't just about adding a star. It's about reshaping basketball philosophy. Everyone is talking about the potential for a five-out system that could redefine modern NBA offenses. Analysts and insiders alike are theorizing about how his ability to shoot, pass, and roll to the rim fits seamlessly into a pace-and-space model, something the Warriors have flirted with but never fully mastered. The rumor mill suggests that this could be a monumental shift, one that not only impacts the Warriors but also forces every other team in the league to reconsider defensive strategies. Social media is aflame with mock lineups, heated debates, and excitement that feels almost tangible. The concept of Karl-Anthony Towns joining the Warriors isn't just a typical trade rumor. It's a revolution waiting to happen. Imagine the spacing nightmares that would confront any defense when a player of Towns' caliber operates in a five-out scheme. His ability to shoot from deep consistently stretches the paint, opening driving lanes for the team's guards. Every pick and roll suddenly becomes a high-stakes puzzle, with defenders forced to make impossible choices. Insiders are murmuring that Towns' combination of skill and size could allow the Warriors to fully embrace a modernized version of small ball, one where every possession becomes a calculated strike. Fans are envisioning endless sequences where Stephen Curry and Towns operate in perfect sync, creating mismatches that feel almost unfair. The excitement isn't just hypothetical. Coaches are reportedly drawing up scenarios that turn traditional basketball wisdom on its head. The narrative spreading is that with Towns, the Warriors could transform their offense into something that feels unstoppable, a machine that flows from three-point line to rim without hesitation. Conversations in forums and podcasts are dominated by one theme. How do you guard a lineup that combines the Warriors' shooting, Towns' versatility, and the fluidity of a true five-out system? The buzz isn't slowing down, and it seems like every insider has a theory about the seismic shift this addition could trigger. Whispers in the league suggest that Karl-Anthony Towns isn't merely a player who stretches the floor. He's a catalyst for tactical ingenuity. Coaches are rumored to be scheming ways to integrate him without compromising defensive responsibilities, and the idea is that his basketball IQ could elevate the Warriors' game beyond what most analysts imagined. Every media outlet covering the rumor is speculating about the nightmare scenarios for opponents. A player who can shoot, pass, and roll with ease, flanked by shooters who make every possession lethal. The discussion extends beyond just offense, with some insiders hinting that Towns' presence could improve rebounding and transition play, creating opportunities that weren't feasible before. Even casual fans are talking about highlight reels, imagining alley-oops, cross-court passes, and unstoppable pick-and-roll sequences. The speculation has become so intense that social media trends are emerging almost daily, as if the entire basketball ecosystem is collectively holding its breath. The narrative being constructed paints Towns not just as a signing, but as a seismic shift in style, philosophy, and execution. Every rumor emphasizes that this isn't just about adding a big man. It's about reimagining how the Warriors play, how defenses react, and how a team can dominate without relying solely on traditional post play. The buzz is building momentum, and insiders are already suggesting that this could mark the start of a new era for the franchise. Even beyond the court, the idea of Towns joining Golden State has sparked conversations about identity and legacy. The Warriors, known for revolutionizing basketball with their shooting, could potentially take another leap forward, blending tradition with innovation in ways that seem almost cinematic. Fans are theorizing endlessly about the combinations of talent and skill that Towns would bring, speculating on lineups that could operate like a perpetual motion machine, moving with precision and purpose. Every shot, pass, and cut becomes a story in this imagined offense, where spacing is sacred and timing is everything. Analysts are drawing comparisons to historical teams, debating whether this configuration could be the ultimate evolution of modern basketball. Rumors suggest that Towns' work ethic, versatility, and leadership could complement the Warriors' existing core in a way that transcends individual talent, creating synergy that even the best defenses would struggle to counter. Social media is flooded with mock plays and fan-made graphics, visualizing a team that could dominate in ways that feel both inevitable and exhilarating. The speculation extends to strategic philosophy. How would opponents adapt to a five-out offense that leverages Towns' multifaceted skill set? Conversations are expanding to include everything from rotations to substitution patterns, all fueled by the tantalizing possibility of this blockbuster edition. The excitement is contagious, spreading from hardcore fans to casual observers who suddenly feel invested in the narrative. Behind the scenes, sources whisper about negotiations, potential fit, and the subtleties of integrating a player like Towns into the Warriors system. Every move is analyzed, every hint scrutinized, and the rumor persists that the team sees him not just as a player, but as a chess piece in a broader strategy. The energy surrounding this possible signing is unlike anything seen in recent memory, combining the allure of a superstar acquisition with the intrigue of tactical evolution. Observers are noting that the Warriors' style, already fluid and unpredictable, could be elevated to almost unguardable levels with Towns occupying the court. The rumor mill emphasizes chemistry, leadership, and adaptability, suggesting that his presence could influence not just scoring, but defensive assignments, rotations, and overall team mentality. Fans are captivated by the narrative of reinvention, imagining sequences that break conventional wisdom and turn every possession into a spectacle. Analysts, coaches, and commentators are contributing to the excitement, offering insights, predictions, and bold declarations that fuel the Berber even further. The speculation has become a collective narrative, one that envelopes players, fans, and strategists alike. Every whisper reinforces the notion that this is more than a rumor. It's the potential dawn of a new basketball paradigm. As the rumors continue to circulate, the basketball community is becoming increasingly fixated on the potential consequences of Towns' arrival. The narrative suggests that his skill set perfectly complements Golden State's pace and space philosophy, allowing the team to operate with unprecedented fluidity. Observers are hypothesizing endless offensive sets, imagining Towns at the high post, Curry orchestrating from the perimeter, and shooters moving with surgical precision. The imagined five-out system seems designed to exploit every mismatch, punishing traditional defenses while celebrating versatility, speed, and intelligence. Fans are sharing mock highlights, breaking down hypotheticals, and debating how far this configuration could push the boundaries of basketball strategy. Insiders are suggesting that Towns' presence could even influence future drafting decisions, free agent signings, and coaching philosophies, cementing the idea that this isn't just a signing, but a statement. Conversations range from tactical minutiae to overarching narratives about evolution in the sport, with the buzz only intensifying as speculation continues. The rumor has captured imaginations across the league, sparking debates, excitement, and anticipation as everyone wonders, could this be the ultimate redefinition of offense in modern basketball? The rumors surrounding Karl-Anthony Towns joining Golden State have evolved beyond simple speculation into a fevered discussion about the very nature of offensive basketball. Insiders are suggesting that his combination of shooting range, passing vision, and physicality could allow the Warriors to experiment with a five-out system in ways that were previously unimaginable. Imagine every player capable of spacing the floor perfectly, with Towns stretching defenses while simultaneously offering a post threat whenever the defense collapses. Analysts speculate that this could lead to one of the most dynamically versatile offenses in the league's history, a unit that forces opposing teams to rethink rotations, defensive matchups, and even foundational philosophies. Fans are visualizing scenarios where Curry and Towns operate in perfect harmony, moving the ball fluidly, creating open shots, and exploiting every conceivable mismatch. The Berberenho surrounding this potential move has taken on a life of its own, with commentators, strategists, and bloggers all weighing in with their theories and predictions. Even casual observers are being drawn into the discussion, captivated by the possibility of witnessing basketball that blends creativity, precision, and athleticism in unprecedented ways. The narrative is clear. Towns is not just a player. He's a potential revolution for Golden State's offense, a catalyst that could reshape the very way the game is conceptualized. The rumor mill continues to grow, fueled by the idea that Towns' unique skill set could allow the Warriors to operate at a level of fluidity previously unseen. The imagined offense would feature constant motion, seamless ball movement, and strategic spacing that puts defenses in near-impossible positions. Observers are speculating about sequences where Towns serves as a fulcrum for pick-and-roll actions, flare screens, and driving kick opportunities, all while maintaining an unguardable perimeter presence. Fans and analysts alike are intrigued by the possibility that Golden State could essentially deploy five-out basketball as a permanent strategy, rather than an occasional tactic, fundamentally altering how the team approaches every possession. Discussions focus on the intersection of talent, vision, and execution, suggesting that Towns could serve as the linchpin for an offense that is both aesthetically pleasing and ruthlessly effective. The excitement is palpable, with mock lineups, highlight simulations, and hypothetical matchups dominating forums and social media. This isn't simply about acquiring a star player. It's about redefining the principles of spacing, movement, and offensive creativity in the modern NBA. Conversations surrounding this rumor often include the potential ripple effect for the league as a whole, with teams forced to adjust strategies to counteract what could be an offensive juggernaut. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. Sources close to the situation are whispering that Towns' potential arrival could have ramifications beyond scoring and spacing. There is speculation that his presence could influence defensive schemes, rebounding dynamics, and even the Warriors' transition game. By stretching the floor, he opens lanes for guards and wings to attack, potentially increasing fast break efficiency while also improving half-court sets through constant threat presence. Analysts are suggesting that his basketball IQ, combined with the Warriors' culture of unselfish play, could elevate the team's overall performance in ways that extend far beyond the stat sheet. Fans are envisioning scenarios in which Towns' versatility forces opposing coaches to rethink rotations, creating cascading advantages that could define games before they begin. Social media is flooded with graphics, breakdowns, and theoretical lineups, with conversations ranging from nitty-gritty tactical discussions to broad philosophical debates about the future of basketball offense. The rumor has transcended typical fan chatter, entering the realm of strategic speculation that captivates players, coaches, and analysts alike. In essence, every whisper suggests that Towns is more than an addition. He could be the fulcrum of a seismic shift in how Golden State plays, thinks, and dominates on the offensive end. Beyond the technical implications, the excitement surrounding Karl-Anthony Towns joining the Warriors touches on culture, identity, and legacy. Fans are discussing how this move could symbolize a new chapter, one that combines the franchise's commitment to fluid, dynamic play with an enhanced offensive arsenal. Analysts suggest that Towns' personality, work ethic, and adaptability could mesh perfectly with Golden State's ethos, creating synergy that extends both on and off the court. Imagine highlight sequences abound: alley-oops, cross-court passes, quick-hitting pick-and-rolls, and unstoppable drives that showcase not just skill, but chemistry and timing. Discussions in podcasts, forums, and social media channels focus on every conceivable detail, from spacing to player rotations to the psychological impact on opponents. The narrative being built around this rumor is multifaceted, incorporating strategy, spectacle, and story, painting a picture of a team poised to redefine what is possible offensively. Even casual fans are drawn in by the allure of transformation, captivated by the possibility of witnessing basketball that blends innovation, excitement, and dominance. The Burburinho surrounding Towns isn't just a rumor. It's the beginning of a narrative that could shape the league for years to come. Inside conversations hint that Golden State's potential acquisition of Towns isn't purely about offense. It's about identity and evolution. Observers suggest that the team could fully embrace a philosophy that celebrates versatility, intelligence, and spacing, pushing boundaries in ways that make traditional approaches almost obsolete. Analysts theorize about how Towns' combination of size, shooting, and vision could create a fluid system where defenders are constantly challenged, mismatches are exploited, and ball movement dictates the rhythm of play. Fans are imagining sequences where every position is interchangeable, where spacing is paramount, and where Towns acts as both a facilitator and a threat. The speculative buzz includes tactical minutiae, psychological implications, and even potential ripple effects across the league as other teams scramble to adapt. The excitement is infectious, and the conversations are growing increasingly sophisticated, moving from simple what-if scenarios to detailed discussions of implementation, chemistry, and strategy. In essence, every whisper reinforces the notion that Towns' arrival could catalyze a transformative era in Golden State's history, one where offense, identity, and philosophy converge to create something truly remarkable. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.